we're live. Just got back from golfing. I'm watching the Open. I'm going to do some warm-up with some T11 on my alt, and then we're going to start streaming the Glenmonarch 9-hole Cup final weekend round on 2 different accounts, starting with my alt here. Got my dogs in the background, don't mind them, they're playing with toys. I've been gone all morning. Like I said, I played some golf, teed off at 7 o'clock this morning. Got some sun, it's like 95 degrees here. So, we're going to warm up. I think we're going to warm up. Here's the final round standings. I'm sitting pretty low right now, but yeah, because I think I got a 10 to get in here. It's not good. So I don't have a great tie break. So basically I have to go out here and kill it. There's only 3 13s. I was on pace for a 13 on opening round on this account, and I parred 2 par 3s. I had 2 other drops, and I did get 6, and I did get 3. And I forfeited 8, I didn't sink it, and I forfeited 9, and I made the eagle because I was chipping from the fringe. So I had a 13 realistically if I would have not gotten par on holes 4 and 7. So I can score a 13. Mary had an 11, which beats me. A 10, so somebody turned a 10 into a 13, and a 9 into a 13. So this is doable. 15 down to a 12. I mean, anything can happen. Wow. So, honestly, there's a chance. So, I'm going to probably warm up since I haven't hit a shot all day. I'm just going to dive into some Tour 11. And I don't know how long this stream's going to be. It's going to at least do both my accounts and however long I feel like I'm going to warm up for. So, my last 3 streams have been 2 hours plus each. So this one I don't think will be any different. This is literally my 4th straight day of streaming. It's kind of funny. Before that I had never done it, so hopefully you guys that tune in enjoy it, and hopefully everybody who wants to go watch my content after the fact, I've got them all saved to my YouTube channel, all my videos. You guys can get on there and take a look. Half of it is like basically streaming Tour 11 games, and the other half is streaming the Glenmonarch Cup so far. I basically play a ton of Tour 11, and I dabble in 12, but end up just getting smoked there sometimes, and I just get discouraged. I drop back down. Drop back down to Tour 11 here. So this count I only have the POC 5. This guy, I don't know if he landed on the fairway. I think he did. Yeah, that's a great shot. That is a great shot. I really don't care about this hole because you basically can make it from anywhere. After the fact, you can make it to the green, so I'll just do one of these. See how it goes. That's it. No, yep. I needed a little bit of left spin there, or less right spin. I'm hoping some of my clanmates come in here and hang out. The most people I've had so far is like 12 people, and I realize there's probably a lot of people right now streaming this final round today, so there's definitely going to be lower viewers today, but I know there's a lot of good content creators out there, so I'm not... Ooh, that was close. I'm not saying that that I expect a bunch of viewers to come in here, but hopefully over time you guys realize that there's some good stuff here. Or at least I hope there will be some good stuff here. I don't really know yet. Just like I said, I just started doing this, and this shot's kind of messed up. There's like a giant hump here, so what are you gonna do? And I guess I could like bounce over like one of these. Is that gonna help me find a funnel? No. It's a lost cause in my opinion. So we're gonna do something like that. It's not even close, but the point is that you're gonna go to a shootout on this whole majority of the times anyway. So you land in the fairway bunker, you're most likely gonna get there with a Spitfire and tie. Let's see here. Wonder if I can search myself on YouTube. "14 whole subscribers." Wow. I go first. Okay, at least it's 9. 9's not that bad of a crosswind. I'm going to go max backspin here. The key is I'm not going to do any right spin at all. Like, you'll see where I'm like looking to land right now. Actually, if I had with 9 wind, 9 crosswind, that's going to push my ball right enough to go towards the cup. So, I might do like that much. And go like right here, and then go close to max numbers, but not quite. So like right there. I didn't like my adjustment, and I had a great ball anyway. So all those combined, we're going to see how this ends up. But yeah, great ball didn't help. Neither did the side spin. I honestly, I didn't need a side spin. I really didn't. I'm spamming my my clan with the link to watching me live. Let's see if anyone come in here. Everyone was probably super busy. It being a Saturday, which I think is hard if you have only Saturday for the final round. I mean, what if somebody's totally busy all day? That's kind of tough. The weekend is hard. I get during the week squeeze in 9 holes for a qualifying round, but I got beat. That's a good shot. Yep, that was better. Wait, I won by a .1? No way. I did not think my shot. I didn't think my shot was any good. I did not pay attention. Well, let's look at my bracket again. Through 6, 8. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, then that's not right. That doesn't seem right. Oh, they don't show the final. Is that a Golf Clash Playdemic issue? So let's see. If you're minus 8 through 6, then you got a par 3. You can get a 9, a 10, 11, a 12. This guy can get a 13 if he eagles 8 and 9. And, oh, yeah, solid picture there. American Psycho style. Let's see what the best score is here that hasn't teed off yet. 12? Okay, well, like I said, anything can happen. I don't feel ready yet. Just going to keep playing some games. Just got to get warmed up, get the timing down. I think that the Masters needle speed is 50 plus 50%. And I think that this tool right here is 50 or 60. So it's basically identical to the needle speed that you're going to see. Maybe a little more than what you'll see in the tournament. So it kind of is a good warm-up to get your timing down. And I recommend it to anybody who's playing Master to, warm up beforehand. Just don't dive straight into it. You may have your notes and everything, which I got all my notes sitting right here. This is my note sheet right here. Print it from Golf Clash Notebook. Take all your notes. Share your notes with your besties in your clan. Or hold them to yourself if you want to do better than them. I don't know why you would. I'm trying to do these streams so that my clanmates can, hopefully tune in and check them out and see, maybe learn something that they didn't know before, basically. And maybe they can teach me something too, because I clearly don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not a master of the game. So this hole, I'm going to go max left side spin. I usually only do like 4, but with the crosswind here, I'm going to do a little more. Realistically, I'm going to land. I'm probably going to overpower this shot. And I know that my ring adjustment at perfect sidewind is like 7, so that might be about right. Probably do one of these, a little bit of curl, fire away, and I think that's going to play. I don't think that's going to leak into the rough. No, that looks good. Yeah, right down central. So we're good. I've got Cataclysm on for the approach, so even with headwind, I should be able to get there. Who else out there? Guys got chat. Type in the chat. Let's see who's out there. I don't even know how to see my participants. Somebody tell me. I click participants. There's literally nobody on the list. How do I know? How do I know who's here? Oh, Jay. What up, KJ? Junkyard dog in the house. Just in time to be schooled for diving right in this AM, yeah. Well, look at this. Okay. Look at the shot. I did, the way I landed, I got straight headwind, exactly. So if I had a sniper, I'd be like, I don't even know if I'd land the fairway, maybe with max overpower, but like this becomes such an easy shot with the cat. Yeah, I'm not gonna hole it, but I'm gonna do like 3 topspin. I usually do like 2, but with the headwind, I know it's gonna push me back. So like, I'm probably gonna land like here, honestly. So there, and then I'm going to do extra. I'm actually going to overpower this and still going to be okay. So I should hit the rough and still roll up to the green. Maybe? No, I'm not. I need more overpower. So I botched this shot. I should have done better. My opponent was in the rough, so I had basically an easy win if he misses this. And I blew it, so... He missed, and I could be on the green for an easy W right now. So now I've got to focus up and try to hit a perfect shot here, which isn't impossible by any means. And I'm really not going to do any wind adjustment because it's such a short chip. So it's max topspin. Check this out. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's not going to be in the air for more than a millisecond. So, like, there's no time, even with 10.8 crosswind, to do anything. So I'm probably going to play, like, left edge. If I don't hit perfect, it's not going in anyway. So, like, left edge ensures me I'll probably still roll in, even with the movement from the wind. So I don't know if you guys count or just say, like, I don't know how you do this, but I just sit here and kind of count, like, boom, 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 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at that. I put it on the edge, and I don't know. That's crazy. I should have aimed it right at the middle of the pin. It's still in, though, so. So we're throwing up the good game. It's 2 wins. Back to 7 away from max trophies on this account. Minus Tour 12. So feeling good about that one. Timing was perfect on the perfect shot. So I don't have anything in Tour 12, but I got all these other ones maxed. I started this account whenever the first 9-hole cup came out. And so I think it's probably been like 5 months that I've had this account, at least. And thanks Kyle. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this game, it's stupid how much it relies on hitting perfect. Like, you can make the perfect adjustment, and then if you hit great, it doesn't give you barely any results because you don't know what you're actually getting if you hit great. You can be like, oh, I was 1 cup to the right, but, like, did great make you 1 cup to the right where perfect would have made you 1 cup to the left? Like, do you know that hitting perfect would have been the perfect adjustment? I don't really know. If you don't hit perfect, you legit cannot barely get any information out of your shot. So everything is about hitting perfect. And it's not easy, especially with a rough iron or a sand wedge or. So we got a new hole here. No idea how to play this one. It's the first time I've ever played this hole. It looks insane. There's like 4 different fairways here. It looks like there was a flood here, and the flood water went away, and it left like mud water everywhere. So this guy, whatever he did, just hit a phenomenal shot. So I'm basically just gonna wing this. I think I mean, maybe if I overpowered, I might not need max topspin here. But, like, if I'm going to land here, I'm going to go 7 miles per hour, or 5 rings, 7 miles per hour, go to, like, right there. Do a little bit of curl, probably not that much. I hit a terrible shot there. I roll out. Well. If this guy can reach the green from there, which I'm assuming he can, I've never played this hole, then I basically just got a loss. Yeah, he's got headwind too. These holes are, I mean, whoever made these holes up is like, well, let's take, what's the Portello Cove and, like, not make it water, but make it like 100 sand traps instead. That's what they did. It's insane. Oh, he messed up. He's in the rough. Now he has to make a rough chip, which that's very doable from there, I'm assuming. But well, let's see how much OP we can get on this. The tailwind helps. I'm still gonna have a short iron in, even if I make this shot. I probably don't need a ton of overpower here, but I'm still going to do like this. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's send it. I actually have a chip now. Wow, that's crazy. That is a steep slope there. -8. Dude, I just saw this. -8? That's all right, man. You got points from the weekend, and you're like the most elite grinder I've ever seen in my life. I'm glad you're on my side. For some reason last week I've tried to focus on this stream. I'm like, this is one of the things I've wanted to do for a long time. It was to create something like this for you guys, for anybody out there, particularly my teammates. Just kind of talk about what I'm doing when I play, but so my points have gone down in the clan. But like, let's look at this. It's like dunking is basically max wedge. Let's see how the top spin's gonna do me, that's probably about halfway down to max. So like I might be at mid here. I don't really like this rollout. It gave me like a glitchy roll there. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be excellent. But I'm probably gonna do like let's see, like that much. I'm downhill too, so I'm actually gonna. This is a bad shot. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. And I hit it great massively as well. I think I adjusted too much and the great didn't help, but a perfect and like one less ring might have worked. Lucky for me, this guy missed his chip. Otherwise, he would have cleaned my clock already in regulation. KJ, who's out there besides you, man? I got two viewers. Do I got a bot? I think I have a bot that comes in every time I start my stream. Unless it's Drew. Is Drewski out there just watching on the side? Yeah, so now the Tour de France is on TV right now, and yeah, I'm out on that. Golf's done, I'm out on that. Alright, so we got this like 25-30% downhill Maple Bay shot, crosswind left to right. It's like with a slight amount of headwind with it. I've got Cat 5, so I'm going to give everything I got on the backspin and side spin with Titan. And what I'm going to do is try to land. I think this is a decent spot, especially if I'm going to curl it, which I am. If I curl this, it's going to stop my rollout. So like that's 5 rings. I'm probably going to go like there. I honestly still don't think this is enough. Might be good. See, it stopped my rollout because of the amount of curl I put on it. So I didn't even make it to the cup. I'm within 5, and with crosswind, anything can happen. So we'll see what smell my putt does. Hey KJ, can you hear me, man? Is my volume okay, or is it bad? I'm trying to get a new mic here, but you know, I haven't had any time to work on the stream when I'm out working or playing golf in between streams. Got some tennis on. Okay. I think I got him. That's like 6. Yeah, 6.2. So, throwing the good game. So, we're on a 3-game win streak. Feeling okay. I don't have forever to get these done, so I can't probably play a few more tour games and then dive back in. Man, these these are nice. These are nice. The open ball is a nice ball. It's almost a Kingmaker X, honestly, with one less side spin, which you can get away with if you add some curl. There are certain situations where obviously side spin 3 is better, but you can do a lot with side spin 2. I play a ton of games on Tour 11 with just a Titan and win a good portion of them. So, KJ, I can try to turn the volume up just a little bit more. See, this right here is like an Apple headset that they give you with your iPhone. Like, literally, I have junk here to deal with. I don't have any good equipment. I'm honestly, I'm sitting on my couch. Here's what I'm working with right here. I'm working with me sitting on my couch with the doggo sleeping. His doggies snoozing. Got this. I got stuff everywhere, man. It's literally, I should be cleaning right now instead of playing Golf Clash. But hey, when you're addicted, you got to keep it up. So I turned it up a smidge. So I've been going for 26 minutes. Let's do one. I think I'm going to do one more game, and then, we'll just dive into this thing. We're on a 6-game win streak here, so one more win will put me at 900,000, and then we'll dive in. So let's see if we can get the win. I'm going to dive in regardless of win or lose here. Win or lose. Showed you my dogs. I got literally dog hair all over the place. I get getting dog hair in my mouth. Yeah, the voice quality is not going to be great. Like I said, I'm going to build a PC here shortly, and for this game, you don't need more than just one PC to stream. I mean, I'm streaming from my laptop. Let's go with like 3 topspin. Max play. I'm just going to do some overpower here. Four people in here. Just doubled up. Alright, this is my last game of warm-up before we go into the tournament. This guy used an open ball on this hole. This hole, you could literally use a Quasar and be fine. Did I land in the fairway on my shot? I don't even remember. I landed in the fairway, but I'm going to be min to mid Goliath, which is fine. We'll have to use some curl, and the side one's going to help us, and I'll use... I think I'm feeling 2.5 backspin, and I think I'm going to do a minimum amount of curl, and let's see if it's 8-ish 2 is max. I'm gonna go like right there, see how that does. A little bit of curl. Can't even hit a perfect ball, but this green is forgiving. Yeah, I'm actually way short, way right. What's up, Katie? How you doing? I'm gonna start my tournament here after this hole, after we go to shootout. If I can win this game, I'll be 900 million coins on a 7-game win streak and ready to go. Sorry, I just got a text. Alright, new hole. I played this twice now. This is my third. This is a hard... all these holes are hard. Thanks for the good luck, Katie. I appreciate it. This hole right here, it looks like that the way my opponent's playing it, bouncing off this, is probably the best way. Otherwise, you're going to have to curl from the right side to funnel towards the pin, and you already have left to right side wind, so you're in this chance, in this case, you have a small window to succeed coming from the right side. My opponent, I don't know if they curled or put too much right side spin, but the wind pushed them pretty far right. So, like, I'm in, like, max distance. I really feel like this is, like, this has got to be, like, 30% downhill. I mean, it's got to be 30. So for that, we're going to just, and I only have 5 bars of backspin, so I got to use max. If I do this and I'm offset a few squares to the left, I think I'm going to be in better shape than my opponent. So I'm just going to try like max with like 30% or something roughly in my head. This is all head calculations. And maybe just like a slight curl here. Oh no, I didn't even hit perfect. I'm in trouble. It's not going to win. They had 10 and I did 12. Of course, the game for 900. Oh, good game, buddy. Good game. Good luck. All right. Let's just get in here. Let's just do this. Let's see. Anybody over a 13 yet? Got 4 13s now. This guy, Merca, took the lead from Wolfpack for life. 11 and 11, but is that a... Oh, they're tied for first. They can't be separated. So let's go ahead and steal that first place banner. Alright. Alright, y'all ready? Getting after it here. Let's go. We're gonna do, this is my alt account, so I think I got wave breakers out the wazoo here. So wave breaker, just to reduce the wind adjustment. Just gonna put sniper on. I won't use it. Probably not gonna land in the sand, but if something goes horribly wrong, the accuracy on Malibu 7 is better than Spitfire 5. Slightly. Not sure if that really would help me anyway. But we got the ball selected, the clubs we need, and we're off and running. Let's just get after it. There's no reason in waiting any longer. 35 minutes of warm-up. Okay. So this tee shot is 10% downhill from the master tee box. And we're going to use an Apocalypse, which basically is going to be in maximum distance. So I'm going to use max numbers. And I've got a slight headwind on the left to right crosswind. Maybe even a little bit more, honestly. It might be at like a 45-degree angle. And it's most likely going to be somewhere around like 8 miles per hour, which would put me at about a 7.4 ring adjustment on a Apocalypse 5. Might use a few top spin bars here, but I really don't know. So we got 7-7, probably land it somewhere right in between this skinny part of the fairway. And if I go up high, it helps me see the wind a lot better. It's like at a perfect 45-degree angle, so. And I'm going to go max left spin, a couple top spin, and put it right here. 7-7, I'm probably going to do like 7-ish, a little over 7 rings here, maybe. 7-3 says what max is, but I don't think this is going to push me to max. So it's 7-3, yeah, it's getting close to max. I'm going to curl just ever so slightly and try to hit perfect. Alright, we got our first perfect of the tournament. So, you know, we're off to an excellent start. So this is going to leave me with a Goliath rough bump. Again, we're on hole 1. Try to get some viewers in here. Back down to 2, 3. Alright guys, we're about to make our first attempt at an eagle on this tournament. But if we can start with an eagle, we'll feel real good about it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use, you know, probably, let's see, uphill 10%. And I think this is, yeah, it's basically mid numbers. Yeah, mid, which is like 3.0. Stick in this position and take a look. I kind of want a little more than that. I don't know. And then 8-4 mid, 3.3 rings. Let's try it. Let's get this lined up here. That'd be about 3-3. Not a lot of time to hit perfect. Drop, baby. Let's go. Too hot. Too far left. That might have even dropped, though, if it hit the pin. So, not a great effort. I don't know if my wind angle direction was off or my numbers are off, but at least we're not in the rough. There is no reason to be in the rough off of that tee box. But I've done bad things in this game on accident, so I get it. But there's basically you're not even giving yourself a chance at this eagle in the rough, in my opinion. This is an incredibly hard shot. Anthony, what up? Ant. What's up, brother? Thanks for dropping by, buddy. We're on hole 1. We've already botched it. We missed it. We missed it wide left. I think we got a zoom in, but it was basically no chance. And I I don't know what I did with the adjustment. Think it was good. 3.3 rings, mid, 8.4, 10% uphill, 1 power. I got my app right here. Usually pretty trusty. It landed like it looked like I wanted it to land. Thanks for subscribing, brother. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully that gives you updates on when I start. I'm going to skip these, though, because, you know, I don't see any benefit. To me, I've got almost 900 million coins. It doesn't matter. My chest boxes are full, too, and I'm just trying to get more content on here from the real holes, not some random wind on a shootout. 2 or 12 chest would be nice, though, but whatever. I'm full on chest. All right, so this is this next one. We're gonna get right into it. Just gonna do the quarterback approach here with a win 5 ball. So I've already got a win 5 ball on, and I think we're gonna go with a win 5 power 0 ball though instead, and it's switching the adjustment. I got the issue is with this. Yeah, you know what? I don't have a good ball guideline on this. It's 4.0. It doesn't show the rollout. So honestly, my rock is better for this hole, which is sad. Let's see here. It's literally like no difference in the adjustment. But take one more look here. Yeah, I'm going to have to reselect this ball after I tee, because it's a full pack. Way to go. 10 works for Budweiser. Dude, I live in St. Louis, man. I literally live like 4 miles from the brewery. And you know what? Right now, drinking a Bud Light, because that's what's in the fridge. So we're going to go QB plus 10%, win 5, power 0. I'm going to aim at the pin. I'm going to do 5 backspin, 1 left spin. And we're going to enter this wind in here. The wind is, we got a 7-7. Got to pick our ball down here again, of course. Go somewhere like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 1 left. I do have that on this club, thank goodness. I didn't even check to see if I had that on a rock. And I probably don't even have another. I probably don't even have another bag that has that even in there, so I'd have been in trouble. I'm gonna go 8-0 here. 8-0 rings. So we're going to do it in like one fell swoop here. 8-0. The great left. No chance. So that has a completely different rollout than the quarterback. And I obviously hit it great, but... So that was a mistake. I should stick with quarterback, but I have to predict the rollout, unfortunately. Actually, 8-0 was wrong. I should have done 7-8. I had the wrong power ball selected. I thought I aimed with the pin, Anthony. I don't know. My notes are aiming at the pin. But I obviously did something I've never done before. I tried the rock and had poor success there. So, but you know what? The bad and good thing about this tournament, you literally have one chance on these holes. You don't get to see it on the back nine. There is no back nine. You're done. So, we missed 1. Opportunity at 2, we missed 2. I don't think a lot of people are going to be dropping these, but there's certainly a massive bonus. But we have nothing right now, so... and then we got a fairly hard hole coming up here. Probably, in my opinion, I think it's the toughest hole on the course, except hole 6. Hole 6 is hard for different reasons. A sponsorship from Budweiser. So I'm getting married in October. My fiance is one of her bridesmaids, works for Budweiser too. Maybe I'll have to pitch the same thing to her. She's a social media creator or manager of 2 different Twitter accounts for Budweiser. I say Budweiser, for Anheuser-Busch / InBev. And she handles the Twitter accounts for, let's see, Busch Light and Limerita, maybe? I forgot to tell that guy good luck. Alright, so this next hole, it gives me nightmares. So, it gives me nightmares. Pick all your clubs that go the furthest and just hope and pray at this point. So we bought a ton of these open balls here and just hoping that pays off. Oh, I gotta respond to a message. Okay, I'm gonna get my adjustments here. 10% downhill, put the right clubs on. Alright, how do we feel about an overpowered game? We feel good to quite good. 3, 2, 3, yeah. Good man. Okay. Why wait, you know? Gotta get it over with. Carlos in the house. Okay. We got a 10-9 wind. 10-9 right about there. I think we did like 3 to 3.5 of this. Put it like right here, edge of the ring on the rough. Maybe a little further left because we're going to curl it. I'm going to go 9-5 rings here. 9-5 for a 10-9. So there. 9-5-ish. We're going to get max. Put a little amount of curl. Okay, barely great left. Catch the fairway. Oh, yeah. All right. We're live. We have a chance. Chat. Mr. Vernon's in the house. Did you think that drive sucked? That drive was pretty good for an Epoch 5, no? I mean, I don't think it was bad for a scrub. I'm going to need 14 to win this thing, so right now we're looking pretty grim because we've got 0 drops in 2 holes. We needed hole 2. And this is let's call it a must eagle, but it's a tough eagle. You're not going to albie this hole. I saw a dude on the scorecard with an albatross on this hole. How? How is my question. He's black magic. I have no idea. So 11-3. I'm going to say this is 5% uphill. People saying it's really not that, but I'm probably going to try to go through this. I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to try to run through this rough here. What do you think? So if I do that, 11-3 would be like 7-2. So like 6-7-2. That's not going to work. Bunker maybe? Oh, fairway! How are we hitting them, Drew? Thanks, Chris. Now we're gonna make this chip right here. This is makeable. I got a lot of downslope, so I can throw some topspin on the ball and then get the landing zone closer to my ball. Yeah, I've chipped in from the rough. I've chipped in from the sand on this hole. I honestly, to be honest with you, I have not landed this green this entire tournament. So basically, to me, this is the hardest hole in the tournament. I suck at it. So, I mean, look at that. Come on, baby. How are we so close? Okay, we've got some roll out here. Not really like any kind of funnel to speak of, but so we're gonna need a great ball. I mean, a perfect ball. We're gonna need a perfect ball. We're gonna need to do like this. All right. We got a perfect, and boom goes the dynamite. Right in the middle. Let's go, baby! Alright, we got a chance. Alright, we're minus 4 through 3. We got my kryptonite hole out of the way. I hate that hole. Feeling good about it. Now we got to get a drop on 4. I've done it before. Done it already. Alright. Been live for 53 minutes. We're on hole 3. Had some warm up on tour 11. Old girl texting me, blowing me up. Making plans for tonight. You know, my plans right now are solely focused on my 2 Golf Clash account rounds. Good game, good luck. Everybody, if you remember, say that before you leave. Good courtesy on tournaments. Unless they're spamming you, then just, ignore them, obviously. So, our goal is to get up here to the 13s, which I would tie that person. Honestly, these tie breaks are bad. I would literally get first place. No, I'm sorry. I got a 10 on this account. I would need a 14. Otherwise, I could get a top 10 maybe with a 13. But we need to get a drop here, so we're going to go with the... I said boom goes the dynamite. Reggie Miller's looking good. And boom goes the dynamite, Drew. Okay, I don't know. I don't play quarterback on this hole. I'm using Skyline ball, which is the same as a vintage ball if you've got them. I just didn't have this account before vintage balls were released. Going Cat 5. And I'm going to go 1 top spin. I'm slight left spin. And let's just do it. Okay. I got a power 3 ball. What? Downhill 10%, follow the notes. Downhill 10%. Power 3 ball. Okay, max numbers, no window, 9.7, 6.3 adjustment. Max distance here. Don't like the way that looks. Right there is great. Okay, one topspin, maybe even a little bit more than that. Maybe just a little bit more than that. Maybe like right there. 9-7, 6-3. 6-3 rings. 6.3 rings. 6-3. Okay. Let's get a roll, baby. Come on. Let's get a roll. Oh, no, we missed it. Brilliant. Oh. Oh. The left spin killed me. Too much left spin, I guess. Come on. Too much no left spin, I guess. I don't know. I dropped it last time with a smidge of left spin. Killing me. This game is so brutal sometimes. It hurts. Let's go the bounce over approach from the opponent. Yeah, I prefer the rough bump. I think it's a little more accurate. We'll put in our 0.4 yard putt. Which honestly, if that's 0.4 yards in real life, if that's 1.5 foot putt there, that's ridiculous. That is 0.03 yards in real life. But we're in Golf Clash world. We're in PD's world. So that's a 0.4 yard shot there. All right, we got a chance here on the next hole. We got a sniper rough bump. Got to hit perfect. If you miss perfect, you're in trouble. Forfeit. Abort. Get out. I don't have time for another minute and a half shootout. Trying to get content. Okay. Let's set this up here. Get back to the APOC on the... Okay, APOC. Not gonna land in the sand at all. If I do, then I'll quit. I will quit. You heard it here first. And wave breaker is the move. So we got a power one ball, sniper, APOC. That's all you need. We got basically perfect headwind, and this is a 10% downhill tee shot. I'm going to use max numbers, Apocalypse, and I'm going to use Golf Clash Notebook. I'm actually going to enter the wind into the arrow, so it's going to tell me for like an 8 mile per hour wind, I'm going to move 7.8 rings. My patron site. Brother, what do you mean? Patron, I just started this 4 days ago. I can't even spell patron. You know, I got a job, dude. This is for fun. I got a job. I work like 50, 60 hours a week, and I still end up trying to put up this many points. This is the only thing that I got when I come home from work. So why not share it? My fiance knows I'm a professional golf clasher, man. She knows. She's like, you're doing what? You're streaming? I go, yeah, don't worry about it. I only got, like, not even 4 backspin on this club, so we're going to land a little bit further back here to make sure we don't bump into the rough here. 7.7 rings here. Even a great ride will leave me out of the rough. This guy's giving me eyes. Come on, man. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. 7.7. And a slight curl. I'm not doing anything wrong. Sir dunks a lot. I mean, this better stay out of the rough. Yeah. Rolly eyes. Come on, man. I'm going to turn you off, dude. You're out of here. Oh, it's because you landed in the rough. How did you do that? How you do that? Katie, yeah, I'm still engaged. She, I don't know. She loves me or something. I don't know. I guess that's what. I told her, when I play this game enough, I play this game enough when I'm home at night. You're watching Netflix, Hulu, we're doing that together sometimes. I'm just clashing on the side, we're chilling. How about I turn this into something where I can maybe make some content, maybe see where it goes, who knows, what's up. Alright, flat adjustment here, oh perfect, min sniper. I'm going to rough bump this thing right into the cup. I'm going to go 2.5 basically. 2.5 side, 2.5 left. Oh yeah, right there. 8-1. 8-1. We're gonna go 7-6 rings, guys. 7-6. Seven, six. Okay, we got a chance. Get a hole, baby. Go, go. What? I disagree. Alright, I think what happened there was the adjustment was too much because we ended up left. I must have landed further forward than I intended. I've hit this shot before with the exact same adjustment. No elevation, power 1 ball, minimum sniper, straight headwind. I mean, it could have been like a 1-to-1. I should have maybe done a 1-to-1. But 1-to-1 would have put me even further. So 1-to-1 minus... I did 1-to-1 minus 0.5. It was awesome. You got an eye roller last night and hold out on him. Yeah, that feels good. I like when you shut the emoji spammers up. It's so awesome. It's a great feeling. You out of here? Good speed? Oh, I thought you said Godspeed, like you were heading out. I'm like, alright. Yeah, the speed was nice. The result was unsatisfying, to say the least. I mean, you only have so many chances to get drops here. I feel like that one is a great opportunity. Hole 4, which I sat on the edge of the cup, basically, because I put too much left side spin on there. And, yeah, this one was a great opportunity. Now, this next hole is insane. So, I could get a... I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Probably, realistically, the best I can do is... I've got -6, so... Is a 13, realistically, with eagles on 6, 8, and 9. And, boy... That is a long shot. So it starts with 6. Let's see if we can do this. If you guys don't know this strat, I've seen some people using it. It's out there. Certainly is out there. We're going berserker ball. We're going to hit a max top spin apocalypse 5. We're going to do 10% downhill on our tee shot. Our wind's probably going to be like 13.5, if I had to guess. You want me to send it? I'm sending it on the second shot, Chris. I'm going to send it on the second shot. And slice it and send it and, I mean, hope for the best. If I have a wedge chip in, I'm going to be the happiest camper out there. All right. Let's do this. Okay. 13. I said 13.5. I got 13.6. Pretty close. Let's check my wind direction here. Okay. I want to go to like that. 3 side spin left. At about, I don't trust it. I think I'm going to go like right here maybe. I think I'm going to go like plus 12. I'm going to go 11.9. Wow, I really am nervous about this. I think, I just don't know if this is going to roll too far. I want like 270. Sit. Please sit. 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 Are you kidding me? Oh, that's killer. I'd rather been in the sand. Honestly. I don't know if this is going to be like a max Goliath here. I hate rolling too far on that. Like sometimes you get a bad roll and it rolls out, just like hits a hill perfectly and you just go flying. In that case, I didn't have that much. I had crosswind with less tailwind than I've had in the past. So I pushed my cursor back like 4 to 5 yards further back towards me than I usually do and still went too far. So, I mean, that's like kind of a tournament killer right there unless you can sink this next shot, which is very possible. But the fact of the matter is it's just all pure luck at this point because I don't have any notes and it's just going to be feel. Yeah, max Goliath. I mean, we can enter this sucker in here, see what we think. I mean, quite a bit of rings here. I mean, I'm probably going to do like 9.5 rings-ish, maybe. I feel like that's too much, so I'm going to go like 8.5. Let me just see how this goes. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't expect this one. Even Tommy thinks it's a bonus trap. I think it's a must-have if you're going to win. Which I think winning was out of the mark when we didn't hit two or 5. And you don't have a back 9 to make up for it. Curse and the beauty. But you know what? It's basically free clan points for only playing minimum of 18 holes. You're going to get a decent amount of points here, so. The old birdie. And I've only hit eagle on that hole once, so I don't know why I'm so bummed out about it. I really am not. I'm bummed out because I've only attempted that shot one time. I would love to try it again. Good luck, man. Win it all. And this hole here is... meh. It's meh. Just changing my whole bag. I'm gonna go wave breaker since I have so many. I think this is just a 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-1 adjustment. And then it just depends on the spin you want to put on this sucker. So it's not looking great. It's looking grim at this point. And again, hold on. Hold up. Hold the phone. I don't have a good ball guideline with QB9. Katie, 100% agreed. But you know what? I almost would rather just have a one hole. You're either going to make it or you're not. That's it. You don't get another chance to make it on the back. It's just, I kind of like it, honestly. I hit a lot of perfects today. So far, is there any holes on my approaches where I haven't hit perfect? No. I hit great, I think, on hole 2, but all the other ones were kind of is what it is. So we're going to use the rock. We're going to use the rock for the ball guide. And let me just do a quick look-see on the application that might tell me whether or not like an 8.0 wind, will that change? Barely. So I might have to make a little bit more than 1-to-1, like 1-to-1 point plus 0.2. And I'm probably, or plus even 0.1 maybe. But I'm most likely, I think I'm just going to stick to 1-to-1 and put just a little more right side spin. Oh, it's emoji guy. I play this guy a lot, honestly. Can't believe these guys aren't in, oh, well, they've been in C100 before. Obviously, you can see that. But only 31,000 points. Yeah, okay, the minis, this is only the second one ever. I enjoyed the first one. I'm kind of enjoying the second one here. If I could get some drops, I'd really enjoy it. But you know what? Sometimes it's just not in the cards. So this is a 20% downhill shot, but the key is don't go too far and land like in the rough, because that is the worst. I did that, and then you have an easy rough chip, but if you hit it like great, you're out of business. So it's terrible. So I'm gonna do 1.5 and like I don't know. I'm gonna do like 1.5 and 1.5 side spin as well, and do like 1 square maybe. 1 square offset. I'd go 1-to-1. Let's just do 1-to-1. Why not? 6, 7. 7, 8. I don't know. Be the right. Let's go! We got a hole in one, baby! The one I wasn't expecting to get. 1.5 backspin, 1.5 Right side spin 1-to-1. I used obviously a rock level 7. We did it. Alright. We suck it, baby. Let's do it. We got to get this next one. We're doing this next one. Now the question is, are we gonna do it? Well, what ball are we using? I'm using a Solstice ball. I like the Skyline, but I don't need the power, and I like the side spin on the drive. I'm gonna overpower it a little bit. I'm gonna try to land like 178, 175 ish off here. So I've done this before. I've gotten so close. I think I know the adjustment. We're going with Apocalypse. We're not gonna land in the sand, or we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot. In the foot, guys. In the foot. And trust me, I have no toes left. How many times I've shot myself in the foot on this game? But let's just go. Why waste any time? We just gotta drop. Keep the momentum rolling. Just don't stop. 10% downhill. 10% downhill. I'm up first. 9-0. 9-0 with basically a miniature amount of headwind with the drive on the crosswind. I'm going to go max top spin on the POC 5, max right side spin. I want to just kind of find this little feed right here. And I'm going to just do my max adjustment at 7.2 rings. There's 5. Doesn't have to be perfectly accurate because I'm going to push it up. Push it up. I'm going to do a little bit overpower, barely a little bit. And we'll see how this goes. Just be like 375. 375. 375. 373. Okay. We got our numbers. You got notes. Let's see. So we got. Let me count my score up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can score 13, which is not going to put me in first. It's going to put me in top 5 right now. It's maybe top 10 for the tournament, but that's about as good as I can do. You're not going to albatross hole 9, and you're not going to do anything better than an eagle on this hole, obviously, since I'm sitting in the fairway. But let's do this. Let's do it. Got 9-9. Okay. It's medium distance from here at this point. Wish I had a little more ball guideline game. Alright, I'm going 4-5 here. 4-ish. I wish I had a little more ball guideline. I don't think that would have mattered, though. I just missed it. Sad, you almost got the Albie on 9, dude. How'd you do it? Did you power slice? Tell me if you power slice off the tee box. Hey B, my score is let me count them up for you, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9 under through 7. I will now be 10 under through 8. And best I can probably do is a 12. Use the hook shot, Max. You posted it. Problem is, like, did you go in the fairway or were you in the rough? Like, tell me if you were in the rough or not. If you had a Nirvana chip in, wink once. If you had a thorn shot in, wink twice. I'm watching Andy Raddick on TV right now. Dude's retired and he looks like he's like 30-year-old bro smoking drives 140 miles per hour. It's insane. Why are you retired? You're younger than like Federer. You landed fairway? Mike, I haven't done the shot, man. I'm not going to do it. I would. I'm not going to. I'm going to wuss out. Because I don't think the Albie opportunity is as good. If I can score a 12, where would that put me as of now? So 12 puts me. And then these people had a 9, so I beat them. 10, I'll be tied. So I'm tied with this guy. Yeah, I'd be here. I'm 13th place. I mean, 12 is one off of the people who are winning. Obviously, I choked yesterday in my round, or I'd be way better off. So I'm not doing the slice, man. I can't. Mike, I know you're a boss. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. In case something goes wrong, I'm using Malibu. But we're gonna use. I just use a KM here because there's no reason to do anything else. To me, this hole is. If I'm playing the way I'm playing, it is so boring. So I apologize for the next. It's just boring. But I'm gonna take my 12. I'm gonna take my 12. For lack of better terms, get the hell out of here, I guess. And go onto my other account. Brandon wants me to send it. Y'all want me to just keep sending shots. I'm gonna do one top spin, max side spin. I'm gonna go like right here. I don't even have to line this shot up. This is the money shot right here. Watch this. There's no reason to do anything else. Look at this. It's the perfect layup. I mean, I could try to curl this. With one backspin and max left side spin and curl a little bit. Maybe a little OP, maybe like 1.5 backspin and see if I can get it to the cup, but like clanmates, you guys think I'm a wuss now. It's okay, because check out my scores, dog. Check out my scores. Let me see. Trust me, I've been playing this game for way too long. I've made enough mistakes. I'm not going to do it. This is uphill. I'm only 5% uphill. So here's an 11.1 uphill shot. Like about here maybe, and max. And backspin a little bit. So if I land like right here, there's a possibility that I could maybe make an Albie here. So, like, let's go, like, 6-5 rings here. Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot to push up, guys. I ain't gonna do it. It's not even close. Yeah, and I didn't anticipate it would be close, but the thing about these par fives is they're just not reachable. Look at this guy shooting from. The pin is behind the direct path of a bunker with a bad bounce into the green. Like, if he moves it forward, it bounces further right. Watch, he scooches the ball forward, it bounces further right. So me moving my bullseye up there lands in a spot where it actually pushes my ball further right. So the curl is negated. There's nothing I can do there. Unsub. I'm going to get unsubbed for not sending it. Drew, get out of here. See, and then this guy rolls into the bunker. I would roll that too. He let a bad bounce. Bad bounce. Okay. Well, we got our 12. I mean, unless I pass out mid-shot here or get like a bounce off this, an unruly bounce here, which isn't going to happen. And even a double great right, still good. Alright, so minus 12. Missed opportunities on 4, sits on the edge. On 6, we teed off into the rough, didn't even give ourselves a chance to do the slice shot. And we blew approach on 8. I thought I had adjustments for that, but for some reason that wind was more headwind than I had before, and I wonder, I trusted my numbers and my gut said to go more than that, but it just was a mistake. Good shot, man. He feels good. Hopefully that gets him the win. I used to play this guy a lot way back in the day. In that case, let's smoke him in the shootout. JK, don't care. Alright, who's ready for the next go? That's going to put me... Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. We're tied for 13th spot, so we're not even going to get a top 10. Did we expect it with a 10 on our round last night? No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. And we missed 8. Would have put us up in... Oh, my goodness. It wouldn't have beat her... It would have tied with Stephanie. I would be in 3rd place with one more drop. But that's the margin of error on these things. So, yeah, I'm going to switch accounts real quick. I'm actually gonna get a drink too, so I literally am gonna run upstairs for 1.1 second. And recover this account. It's like I've never done this before. How come my fingers don't work? Alright, be right back. Alright. I just realized This is my first stream. I haven't worn glasses. I have my contacts in. So minus 13 on this one. Let's see what that'll get me. Whoa, a guy got 14. He got 6. Yeah, he got the par. He got the par 5s and 8. No hole-in-ones, and so it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. Oh, wait. It doesn't show your final round, I forgot. So I have no idea. That's got to be fixed by now. Come on. I love it. Brandon, I've got to, like, actually approve that message that says don't suck. Hey, Drew, Cubs. I'm tired of playing these Cubs fans. Not a single guy who's like, oh, Cardinals rule. It's like, Cubs win. Oh, go Cubs. Like, every single person I'm playing in Fusion's got Cubs stuff, I feel like. I don't know if it's a Chicago clan or what's going on. Jerry has 16. Yeah. I mean, 16's possible. All right, we got 5 people hanging out watching. We got my clubs showing right here. We're going to make some changes. This is hole 1. We're just going to get right into the business. We're going to go, I want to say we're going to go carnival ball here. Kind of running low on these guys, but... And we're off. Sorry, Katie. I'm just playing these guys. We joke about that in our clan chat a lot. Like the don't suck thing is just it's just something we joke around about. They really don't mean it. We're harmless. We're harmless. But thank you. So the goat, playing the goat here. I'm gonna do 7 and 5 rings here. I'm really running out of time here. I'm not really paying attention, so. If I hit the rough here, I'm gonna cry. I might actually hit the rough. Well, that was close. Oh, wait. I didn't even read the chat right. Katie's a Cubs fan too. See, Drew and Katie, y'all can hang out in Wrigleyville. I've been to the Cubby Bowl. I've hung out there. It's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a game there. I've never gone to a game there. I'd love to see a Cards Cubs game personally there. I think it would be really cool. There's a ton of history in Wrigley. I will definitely acknowledge that. My new Busch Stadium is not as the same as the old Busch Stadium, but what are you going to do? That thing was old. Well, I can't even see my ball guide behind this other thing. Okay, this could work. I'm going to try 3-5 here. All right. Not bad. It's not terrible, but it's still not in the hole, so does it really matter? You watched the Cubs clinch the. Was that like the one time they won the World Series, Drew? Yeah, I was in the stadium when the Cardinals won in 2011. So. Katie, good time to be a Cubs fan. You get right in there right when they win the World Series. So yeah, that is a great time to be a Cubs fan. I wonder if there are a lot of bandwagon fans. I know you got a lot of true fans up there in Chicago. True diehard fans through thick and thin, and they filled the stadiums. But was there a lot of people that just came out of the woodwork for the party? Or, I mean, I feel like that probably happened. You know, I don't have love for them, but I have respect for them because it's a very respectful, longtime rival. Unless you're sitting out in the bleachers and there's beers flowing and it's like an afternoon game, then all rules out the door. I mean, then you've got people representing an entire. Uh, you've got a group of people representing an entire fan base, and got to recognize that. Those people get rowdy. And nobody wants to forfeit to me today. This is not fair. It's just not fair. So, slow start. Oh, he's right here. I'm going to play him the entire time if he matches me. Alright, let's hurry up and match this guy. He better throw me the win back. We want a power. Yeah, we want that. We want power 0. We're going to check our bag one more time. We got quarterback. Hole 2, par 3, downhill. Power 0. No wind arrow on my app. Minimum numbers. I'm going to say we've got a 7-5 wind. 7-5. 7-5 would be great. Yeah, the Central Division, Drew and Katie, it's not the Central Division in the National League is not good this year. Everybody is literally on top of each other with like a 500 record, so it's anybody's ball game this season. It looks like. All right, Kirby, let's see what you got. Let me go first. I'm gonna win this. 7-9, 6-5 men. Distance somewhere between like blue rings on the rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Left spin. Aim at pin. And 7-9. Give me 6-5 rings. Get the direction correct here. 6.5. We got a chance. Do we? I don't really know. I've never hit the shot. Just taking a moment of silence for that ball. It's the quietest I've been since my first stream when I had no mic for 1 hour. I mean, it could have stopped closer, but the fact that it was like tracking the whole way is just burns me up. But Katie, I love your message. Yeah, I mean, guys in sports and sports fans in general, superstition is a powerful thing. It's also really fun to get into, especially when it keeps happening over and over again. It's like you feel like it's fate or something. It's just super fun to get into, and that's cool. That's fun. I hope it brought you guys together. That's pretty cool. And trust me, I cannot. Okay, so Katie, get this. I am a giant Blues hockey fan, and we just won the cup. But I don't know if you watched like a single second of any of the playoffs or heard about how it happened. But the Blues were terrible in January. Came all the way back. They gave me heart attacks the entire playoffs, and I mean, I feel your pain. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable what watching sports can actually do to you. Like, I feel like I was in physical pain watching the Blues playoffs. I was almost in as much physical pain as watching that ball stop on the edge of the cup. What did I do wrong there, guys? Do you guys know? Hey, Drew, you've dropped that. What did I do wrong? Hey, sorry, Mike. I'm sorry the Bruins lost, man. Somebody had to lose. A good team had to lose. I'm sorry. I'm just making mention on how that shit is hard to watch. If you're a fan. Didn't get in the hole. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and so I'm taking a moment of silence. Okay, so let's get into this with an open ball and just open this. Guys, don't look at my chest and pin chest. I've been playing. Don't question my output of clams right now, okay? Okay? Okay. The one thing I will say about watching baseball as opposed to like hockey is like nonstop action. It's like insane. But baseball, it's a different kind of feel. Like every pitch, there's a pitch every 20, 30 seconds. It's you get up, you like breathe for 20 seconds, and you're so tense for that next pitch. But I don't know. It's still, I'm not saying it's any easier to watch baseball. Or easier to watch baseball over hockey. I'm just saying it's sports in general. Okay, so this is a 10-1 adjustment, 10.1. I'm going to just send it. And pray for a second, and it looks like the camera says it's good to go. And Drew, that's how you do an overpower perfect shot. Baseball games are long or hockey games? Drew, show me the way, man. 2 for 3. I'm 0 for 100, or however many times I played that hole. I'm 0 for. So, this cup, I guess, wasn't meant for me. I spent a lot of time. I didn't spend a lot of time. I spent a good amount of time making these notes. But, my results in the past, this was forever ago before I even knew how to play the game. I still have no idea how I got a top 10. But those other 3 top 10 banners were felt pretty good for me. I'm getting there. Okay, so I'm seriously don't like the way I'm playing this hole, so I'm probably just gonna roll through the rough here. I feel like this is the better play. And maybe like that's the play. Okay, so 11-0. I'm gonna go 7 rings. Push up. And we didn't land in the rough. I had too much overpower. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I don't know. We're going to have to have a magical shot here. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible in this game if you can reach the cup. I do dislike this hole. I mean, it was like the first time first or second time I tried that, so. Alright, I mean, it's not like this isn't doable. Okay. Alright, gang, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go right here and see how that does. So excited I ripped my mic out. Thanks, buddy. Anything is possible with a perfect ball. Perfect ball and a dream. We got the lightning bolts, we got the fires, we got the booms. However you celebrate, let's get it. Alright, so we're still alive. We have a dream. We're 3 holes in. We're the same spot we were last time. We've got this par 3 coming up where I burn the edge. I think I put too much left side spin on. Alright, let's sink this shot. We need a perfect ball here. I'm getting messages. Come on, fiance, don't you know my stream schedule? Where is this at? Alright, sorry for the delay. Killing the momentum of a good drop. Alright, so let's go. We got this par 3. I'm using a power 3 ball. Last account, I used a Skyline. I don't have Skylines on this account. I have vintage balls. Somehow I have a ton of them. I don't ever use them. So this is a perfect time to use them. Don't know why I'm putting that on. And really just need the Cataclysm. And I guess we'll start opening that chest because we have nothing going right now. Alright, 10% downhill. Power 3 ball. No wind arrow. I'm going to say I always put in 9.9 to start off here. Because I think this usually is right around like 9.5 to 10.5. %, wind reduction. So I'm still going to go with like 1 and a smidge more of topspin. I'm going to put just like a sliver of left spin, like you barely can see it. Like the green bar, you'll barely see any of it. And I'm going to start my marker at +12 maximum distance, and some of my yellow ring is going to be in the rough. But that's okay because we only hit perfect balls, so we don't care about that. This guy did it. Okay. The sliver. Yeah, like a sliver. I'm doing a sliver. 10-3. Whoa, that's aggressive. We're going to use 6.7 rings. So, like 1 and a smidge, 1 and a sliver for Brandon, and 1 and a sliver. That's what I'm going to do. One and a sliver, and then we're going to go 6.7 rings. Baby, let's go. Yes. The slivers, Brandon. The slivers. Hey, let's hit the shot for fun. No, let's not. I don't like the positioning here. Or should I? Should I? I should. I should and I will. 20% downhill. Is that enough, guys? That's enough. That's too much. That's enough. And terrible result. That's just, whoa. Brandon, would you have given me the "you're good" symbol sarcastically? This guy, my opponent hit a hole in one. I'm out of here. Get me out of this match. Get me out. I'm out. John the Ripper. Nice hole in one, buddy. Well played. Good luck. Enjoy that $1 million you just earned. Boom goes the dynamite, Drew. Katie with the fire. Brandon with the nice shot. You're good. Guys, I'm pumped up. All right, we got that hole. So we got 4. We got 5. Let's rough bump 6 in the hole. Come on, baby. No. No, get off me. Yes, perfect. The Malibu doesn't. There's no point for it anymore with a 6 spit. There's no point. Ball guide, maybe? Okay. Let's go with what I got written down here, guys. Wave breaker, which is a carnival ball. I guess we're really not running out of those. Let's get right into it. No time to waste. Let's enter in the numbers. 10% downhill, wave breaker, and carnival's a power 1. Straight headwind. I'm going to go if it's a 7-9 wind. It's a 7-9 wind, I bet. Casey used to be in our clan. I invited him. He was in our clan for like 2 days, and then he jumped to Freedom. Now he got sent to the feeder. Dude. Dude, Casey, if you're out there, send to my channel. Kidding. Casey, good luck, man. Sink this eagle. Alright, we're getting drops, boys. We're getting a 14. Let's go, 14. 14. 7-4. Wow. Nice. I like 5 backspin here with a 6, with a cat 6. I only had 4 bars in the other one, but I like 6. So I'm going to do right here. I'm not going to do any curl. No curl. I'm going to go 7-1 rings. That's max adjustment with a power 1 ball with 10% downhill. 7-1. Maybe like a smidge. I lied. I'm going to do some curl. Hitting a lot of perfect balls today. I'm going to jinx myself saying that for this next shot, but you know what? We're giving ourselves a chance. Wow, that was extremely close. I'm super glad I used 5 backspin. Super glad. Alright, guys. We've had 5 viewers for the last, 15 minutes, so thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope that you're getting something out of this. I hope I'm explaining my shots to you guys. I'm trying to do my best of going through my note sheet, telling you exactly what I'm doing. This is going to be recorded in time forever, for history, for you guys to repeat later. If you're playing around tonight, scope it out. You guys can stop, pause, rewind as many times as you want. So this one's a 0 elevation. It's a min. See how I'm in Goliath right now? I'm going to be a min sniper, basically. I'm almost pushing to mid sniper here. But I'm going to do... Last time I think I did, I was short. I'm going to do this. Okay, and I've got 7-8. I'm going to do... Am I going to do 1-1? No. The thing says 7-3. I'm going to go 7-5, guys. Going 7-5. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Alright, well. Bad time for a great ball, but at least we're not in, the water or rough. Yeah, I guess the rough bump's a little risky here, but I feel like I'll hit perfect enough that, why plan for hitting anything other than perfect? But I get the risk reward. I don't know. I just don't know. Because I'm just left with an easy chip now. So, we're programmed to hit perfect. All right. Slight missed opportunity. I don't think that one is any better than like hole one as far as par fours go. I think that 8 is the guaranteed one that you need to have. I mean, it's like you have such an easy route to the pin on 8. That one, not so much. So we got a couple drops. We got 3, which I guess isn't a guarantee, which is hard. 4, definitely a drop. Hole in one. Okay. Oh, my arch nemesis. Hole 6. Wow. Can we do it this time? 327 berserkers? Let's go. Alright. Gosh, I'm actually like getting nervous for this hole because I've messed it up so many times. I just don't want to roll through the fairway. Can't. I'm up first. 15-2. Downhill 10%. 3 left side spin and like right there maybe. I feel like 5 topspin is the way I need to play this at this point. Looking at the ball rollout, I think that this is probably going to be okay. Right here at 12 yards. If I'm short, so what? So we're going to go like 13-7 rings here, which is a lot of rings. But, you know, that's what it says to do, so I can't deny it. Now I'm crazy short. I'm crazy short. So there must be something weird on this fairway that just gives you bad bounces. +8, Mike. Yeah, I mean, I went a little further than +8, but yeah, I don't even think I'm going to get a chance at this shot here, honestly. Yeah, I want to be more where this guy is. That's 372. 370, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've got a small chance, so yeah, I got a chance, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't have enough distance on my drive. So I've never successfully gotten this one. This guy's going to end up in the rough behind the fairway. Oh, well, didn't even get there. Alright, so guesswork here. I guess that feels close. Oh no! Go on! Oh. I mean, you don't expect to drop that, but when you set it on the edge of the cup, you know, with like perfect speed, perfect rollout, a guess adjustment. Oh, it's just a dagger. You know, and the drive again, the drive is giving me fits on this hole. I can't figure it out, dude. Can't figure it out. Yep, Drew. Sad, I feel you. Ugh, terrible. Drew, is Nuck playing... Is he playing expert? Get me out of this shootout. I don't want to think about that last shot. Good luck, sir. Okay. This is a hard course. Oops. Okay, so what did I drop that last one with? A wave breaker, right? Well, we're definitely doing a QB. Okay. One to one. 1 2 1. 1 2 1. Timmy question mark Timmy. Drew, master minus 18. Let me count this up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. That's an eagle. Like, oh, that math was super easy. That's an eagle on every hole. Yeah, something seems up there. Now, if I got an 18 on stream, well, wow, that would be incredible. That right there is a reason to stream on your own. You can say like, wow, check out my video. Literally just shot an 18 under on 9 holes. Then nobody can say you're cheating. I don't even have I don't have any crosshairs. I don't have any apps on my phone that. Hey, nice shot. Dude, why the cry face, Timmy? You don't need it. Okay, where is my ball? Precious seconds. I did 1.5, 1.5 or something like that. My finger slipped a little bit. One square off, I think. And then I did 1 to 1, so 8-6. Boy, I need some magic. Come on. Oh, no. Needed some magic. So how many holes have we like been on the edge? We missed 6 on the edge. We stopped barely short on hole 2 from rolling in. We burned the edge there, but it wasn't that great. Okay, nothing less to do except eagle these last 2 holes here. Yeah, I'm using a Win 4 ball, but I mean, this is equivalent to what I just used on my other account, so I guess we'll use it. There's just no reason not to. Alright, guys. We had 5 viewers straight for like 30 straight minutes, so thank you for hanging out. It's incredible. It really is. You guys are awesome, seriously. There's probably a lot of people out there streaming since there's only one day for a weekend round, so I'm assuming everybody's hanging out at their respective places they usually like to watch. But you know, I'm more for making just this content so people can check out on my thing. For right now, that's what my goal was. I didn't really have a goal set out, but this is the goal was to help people. Gee, thanks, Mike. Sad, buddy. Thanks for joining our clan, man. You're legit. I can't remember how much topspin. That's how much topspin a 6 has, I think. Or a 5 has, so. If I do that, maybe like a little more. Do that. 9-7, 8-2 on the adjustment, the ring adjustment. Can I do that in a fell swoop here? Yes. And 381. I actually have a Thorn 8, so I'll be able to see this guy's exact same ball guide. He's got 12-0. He went 5-2. Yeah, he did 5-2, which is what the book says to do. And that's unlucky, boss. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of backspin on this thing because I don't like how hot it comes in. So like 10-0 is going to be, I'm going to go 4-4-5 again. I hate this adjustment. I really do. Can we get one drop on this hole? No. No, I'm an index finger, Katie. I make my adjustments with my thumb, and I hold it like this, and I do this. I do my thumb sometimes when I'm playing like tour games when I don't care, but like when I'm intense, I'm doing my finger. Yeah, yeah. Index it. I think that's the way to go. I know some guys out there that are playing, that are in this chat right now that are playing with thumb. I don't know how they do it. So we got one more hole. We're at 10. We're gonna get what, I guess a 12 again. And 12 is going to get us, I'm at an 11 tie break on this. It's going to get me into 9th. So, yeah, it's just a silly way to end the tournament, because I feel like it's not like, oh, I'm gonna if I get this drop, I could do that. If I get an albatross, but no, it's, hey, I'm either gonna get the easy eagle or I'm gonna make a massive mistake and get a birdie, and the albatross is like a pipe dream. So, but I'm not slicing it. I don't know how to slice it, and I'm not gonna get the albatross anyway. So, I'm thinking right now of clan points. If I miss the slice and go into the water, I'm literally losing with the tie break and the gap. I'm like going down 25, 30 spots. I should have made my points on the hole-in-ones and the opportunities like hole 8 approach shot right there, which I was 0 for on number 8, which is like, how? This guy's going for it, though. Let's go, Ray. Slice it into oblivion. Drew's waiting for my stream to give an iPad away. Drew, I'm waiting for a donation so I can buy balls. I'm joking. Okay. Yeah, that guy made it look real easy, guys. Alright. Maybe you guys are right. That looked really easy. Oh my gosh. And this guy's literally right here. Oh, man. Hey, back to me on the tee box over here. Back to me. I say that's about good. Please don't be wrong. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Max side spins to the left. I put one top spin on there. I put it like middle of the rough at like 10 to 12 plus yard mark on a power 3 ball. And it's like, I mean, it leaves you with the easiest approach shot. Like, okay, let me see, guys. How feasible is it to make the albatross here? He's got max left side spin, and he's barely pushing it to the hole at that point. And he's got 15-mile-per-hour crosswind going, pushing him away from that spot. I mean, what do? Max curl it on a Goliath? Max curl here? Please tell me he's going to max curl left. He's going to lose distance. There's no way this goes in. Wow. I was wrong on that. He still missed left somehow, but he almost also clipped rough. Almost as conservative as, what was that, Drew? I couldn't hear you. From your first Masters tournament ever. Okay. 11.9, uphill, 7.2 yards. I'm going to put 5% uphill on the shot. I don't know if that's right. 6, 7, 2. And I usually push this up a little bit. And then just kind of do this. Boring, safe. Having the same result as that guy who power sliced, so. It's just not, if there's a hole that I can attack, I'm gonna attack it. But if it's a par 4 slice and everyone's doing it, I'm gonna attack it. But if it's a par 5 and you can, what if I hit like good left? Can I bounce in the water? I mean, maybe. Do I want that? I mean, most likely not. I don't like being in the water. I'm terrible at swimming as a golf ball. So, you know, Katie's the only one out there with a sensible brain on her shoulders, in her head, on top of her shoulders with a conservative, safe eagle, good play. I missed my opportunities, guys. I mean, I wanted this live stream to be a bang. I wanted to get a amazing chest for you guys, but it just wasn't in the cards. This is just like the tournament. Here, how about I enter this wind in here? Here, what is it? 12-3 here at max 7-3. 6-7-3. Good time to hit a grade, I guess, when it doesn't matter. Just trying to get another Tour 12 chest here. Alright, well, let's check this little leaderboard, and then I guess we're going to end the stream, or we're going to go grind for a little bit on this account. I haven't really decided yet. I hit great left and missed right on that, by the way. I think it's because if you hit left, it pushes you further right. It's like a funnel. The further left you go, the further right you go. The further right, it's a weird deal. Attaboy, Mike. 2 straight on Tour 12. Stream it, man. Teach me how to play Tour 12, dude. Do you know how easy it was to set this up? It's so easy. Just pay $1,000 to a man in a foreign country. He tells you how to set it up. I'm just kidding. It's not like that at all. Okay, good luck. Sorry about that shot, though. That was pretty rough, Ray. Your slice led me to believe that you were a stellar player, but whatever just happened there, I don't know. I'm in 9th. I'm in 9th. I mean, what does 9 give you? 1,000. I'll realistically end up 20th. Best case scenario. I mean, right? Yeah, I mean, there's 20 plus people to play, and Ray who? Ray, what was that? Yeah, Ray, I have no idea what that shot was, dude. Yeah, guys, I mean, 12, there's nothing to hang your head about. I had 12 on both my accounts with a couple of amazing saves on hole number 3, both accounts. Only drops I got were a hole-in-one on hole 7 on my other account, and I dropped hole 4 on this account, so we're basically even. 13s would have been fantastic, and 14 would have been incredible, but y'all want to see some game? Or what should we do, guys? Should we just end the sucker right now? Get the content on there. Let you guys watch it. I think that's the move, honestly. So I'm probably gonna get out of here. This is my 4th straight day, 2-hour streams each time. We're gonna keep hitting it up. Most likely after this tournament's gone, we're gonna hit next week hard with what we got. We got Summer Major, and it begins in a day. So Seb and what's her name gonna be there? I guess if you hit it once, it doesn't show it again. But you got first place at 17,800 now. There is a ton of points out there to grab in the Master and for any tournament level, I guess. Everything's times by 1.5 from the original. The normal tournament clan points, everything's times those positions by 1.5, I think. So, thanks, Katie. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping out again. Might take tomorrow off and then come back in for some streams for the Summer Major. I play Master level only like every time. It's just kind of what I'm at right now, and there's no reason not to play it. So if you guys are trying to get better at Master, or you play Master and want to check it out, please stop by. I appreciate you guys. So, Katie, anybody else out there, and clanmates, thanks again. Good luck in all your tournaments. Go out there and win it. I couldn't do it today, but you guys can, so. All right. Thanks, guys.